because I forgot to do that.
Let people know that we're an hour
Monty
late.
maneuver.
I did Discord and let everybody know that we were just starting late. But listen, I'm not gonna drive like Initial D style on slush. Thank you.
But that's, you know, how you get all the cool videos on your new, like, dash cam.
I gotta install that, but like I told my dad I got a dash cam. He's like, someone's gonna break into your car and steal it, and I'm like, thanks, Dad, love that. But I do need to still install it. I just gotta figure out how I power it. Hopefully that'll work, but it's pretty simple. The only thing that scares me, it needs an app, and I'm very inept when it comes to phone apps.
Yeah, everything needs an app nowadays, though.
Yeah. I love that you're on this floor, because I can say a lot of, like, glorp and schlorp and sploopy, and, like, it's fun.
I had to color the mud on my map, because it just seemed fitting to really emphasize how gross it was, you know?
Oh, I can grab the art for this one. The Caverns of Ooze.
You.
The Caverns of Ooze.
Use.
Glass Knight 13, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hello. Thank you. Welcome to Strum. Home of Strum. Home of Hamster.
Minmo. Play his hamster.
Minmo 2!
Technically, Mimmo 3.
Yeah, technically.
Therapod has Mimmo 2.
Minmo 2.5.
Hey, they never came out with a Mew 3 in Pokemon.
No. Untapped potential.
It's gonna be the next game.
Honestly, I wouldn't even doubt it.
No, they're gonna give Charizard a new form before a new Mew.
Oh, hell yeah. Charizard's getting like 5 new forms before any other Pokemon.
Fucking hate that thing.
Charizard got more. Has Charizard got more forms than Eevee as evolutions yet? That's how you know it's gone too far.
Well, those are evolution.
Yeah, so there's Mega Charizard, Gigantamax Charizard, and
X and
there's
Y.
Terastallized Charizard. There's 4.
X and Y.
Yeah, X and Y.
Yeah, X and Y, that's the Mega Evolution, there's 2.
Yeah.
And then you have Gigantamax Charizard, that's 3,
He also
and then Terastallized
Always
Charizard.
shows up first before Blastoise and Venusaur
Yeah.
in the game.
My-
And
that's
then,
the part
you,
that pisses me
you've also
off the
got
most.
standard evolved Charizard.
Yeah.
So there's technically 5.
Shiny Charizard.
Okay, we're stretching a bit.
I know, we're stretching
That
it.
one is so unfair. That one is so unfair. Because the other two just slightly change their color and he just goes completely awesome black and red.
Alright, everyone. I'm not neglecting Discord. I'm already getting called out in the chat. It's like, are you gonna post this Discord? I'm working
Do it.
on it. Give me a second.
Do it. Keep calling her out. It
To be fair,
fuels
they
me.
did say in the Discord that we were going to be late.
Yeah,
so.
I did. I did let everybody know.
Everybody knows.
I got to my D&D game today, and like I walked out of my car, and I was like, it is just liquid snow. Very good.
We love slushies.
It's
The-
slushy.
You mean rain?
It's a mixture of snow and rain. So it's called
Rain.
no, it's called
It's like
sleet.
a slurry.
It's called
It's sleet.
it's
Although
called sleet.
my phone calls it a wintry mix.
Nice.
Yes, my favorite
Is your-
flavor.
is your-
Road flavor.
Is your phone like a cocktail maker?
I don't know, but the weather app calls it a wintry mix.
Wintry mix. Lunatic Crow, thank you so much for the
Quaint
tier 1
little
sub for
chill.
24 months. That's a 2-year resub. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow.
Bracky, you sound better than yesterday.
No, well, yesterday I had a mask.
Well, you sounded like talking. You sounded like you were dying. Today you sound just tired. But not that you're actively
sound-
taking poison damage. Oh man, we got some brutal wind on the East Coast. You guys always have brutal wind on the East Coast. Oh man. By the way, chat.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough.
By the way, chat. It's been a long time coming, but guess what showed up in the mail finally? I got my Neurothictor.
The what?
It's a Neurolictor, except for it's got boobs. And like a big butt.
I don't
What
know
are
what
you
any of the
talking
words
about?
you're talking about are, yeah.
It's a Tyranid
That
model
woke me
from
up.
Warhammer, right?
Okay,
There's
this is
there's
why I
an
don't know.
enemy in Warhammer for the Tyranids called a Neurolictor, but someone took it and then gave it boob and butt and called it a Neurothictor, and so it's a proxy model and it finally arrived for me.
Okay.
It's great, and I'm very happy. It's Zan, appreciate it. Please help me. They're normies.
Well, we need to see it, motherfucker.
All right,
It
I'll
is
grab a pic-
really, it is really funny. You're trying to listen to you explain this to people who have no idea what the fuck you're
I
talking
know.
about.
Ah.
It's like me saying, "Hey guys, I got
Nobody
a
stop
slush
saying
flopper."
dumbass things.
It's like, what the fuck is that? It's a thing that they added boobs and butts. Okay, what is that?
Hold on, I'm grabbing a picture.
You mean what every artist does on Twitter or Blue Sky?
Here's
everything.
a picture. I had a YouTube short where it was just like, I want to be her. That's the picture.
Sorry, I don't see every YouTube short you post.
Yeah.
Such a
I have a
fake
life
fan.
of
I'm just
staring
joking.
at the
I'm just
ceiling.
joking. It's fine. It's fine.
But
Yeah, that's the mini right there.
I mean, that was a pretty cool
That's-
mini.
It's a Tyranid, but it's like a lady Tyranid.
Nice.
Oh man.
I think I've seen art of the Alien Queen like this.
Oh hell yeah, probably.
Yeah, there are a lot of other features here that you did not, in fact, describe when you were telling us what it was. So.
What? Like what?
The
Well,
thick
you said it was a
thighs.
Tyrannid, but you didn't really
Explain
know-
what a Tyranid was? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Giant
I
bug
thought-
alien.
Giant
I'm not
bug
gonna lie.
aliens.
I thought you were talking about a space marine with tits and ass.
I'm sure that exists.
That's what I thought.
Oh man. Alright, let me pull up my map here. And I should be good to go. Boy, what a session as well to come back after last week. Jesus.
Hmm.
Quick, Brecky, what's Space Marine in Spanish?
I mean, the raw translation is Marino Espacial, but that makes no sense.
when one-to-one translations just don't work.
I still remember your Danganronpa with Sheru Braki, where someone goes, "Well, fucko me," because you're voicing a character in Spanish, basically. Like they had
So-
English dialogue, but you're speaking in Spanish.
I found that so funny because when the game first started, I was trying to make a joke of I didn't know if I wanted to go for the character in Spanish, but I just said nah, fuck it, I'm just gonna go normal. So I started speaking English, but when I saw the character glitching, I went, okay, I'm using this.
Mm-hmm.
And every time that glitch happened, I would just switch to Spanish.
And then,
And
like,
it turns out the guy had like a second brain inside of him, so that worked.
mhm. And like your character was like, "I'm gonna kill you," and then like the other person voicing the other character goes, "Well, fucko mio, I guess." Shit was so funny. Shay's potential first interaction with Warhammer is a big boobed alien, and that thought is hilarious to me. No, Shay is dating my friend Gaius. That I cannot be the
No.
first introduction.
Oh,
to
that list is a long one.
To be fair, he doesn't really talk to me about Warhammer, so.
Damn it.
That's love.
You respect me too much. It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
protects you.
Meanwhile, I'm like, yo, Gaius, new army for conquest. Let's fucking go. Alright, well, with that, speaking of squid-faced creatures, you guys ready to jump back into the dungeon of the Mad Mage?
Yes, so we're getting the captain, right?
Yippee.
Something happened.
Yeah, we found the hamster. That's where we left off. We
You
found
found
Minnie.
a hamster.
Also, bye, chat.
Bye, chat. We love you.
What?
Bye, chat.
Fare thee well, chat.
Bye bye.
Also, Shay, I hope you're okay with me mentioning the fact that you're dating Gaius.
Oh gosh,
Unexpectables?
no, my
That's out of the
deep dark
bag.
secret.
I
How
just
dare
no.
you?
I'm making sure. Your
That's- you're
sarcasm
good.
makes me assures me that I am not incorrect in this instance. So
I don't think I was keeping it a secret from anybody, so. There you go, chat. We found out more Shay lore.
Yeah, Shay's dating
Taylor.
a purple-haired satyr.
Is he a satyr?
Wrong, guys.
wrong Gaius, but yeah, he is.
I was
a
about to say.
All right. Oh right, I have to be a pirate. God damn it. Arr.
Yar.
Getting into character, I like it.
Arr.
Yeah, just like yar. That's how you become a pirate.
All right. You guys
Cold?
have found a space hamster, as well as the other sending stone, the matching pair being on the big orc lady who you murdered.
But she had it coming.
But now we have matching sending stones. I think Lionel has both of them now.
Yes.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
I'm stupid. I was like, where are we? I can't find this on the ship. I was like, oh wait, there's the section at the
we're at
bottom.
the
I forgot
bottom.
about that.
Arr. Have you got your fill of the gallery?
Suppose.
Nyx is like just kind of nodding while absentmindedly like petting the hamster that's hiding in her cloak.
The hamster.
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 Fair.
Brunoi. Heckin' lobber.
God, that was just going insane with that.
All right, where would you guys like to go next?
Nyx is following.
Yeah, he was giving a tour, right? So I
Yeah.
guess to the next room.
Arr. This
Just
is
so
my
weird.
this is my painting room. As he opens the door for you.
Okay, well, like, what kind of arts does he have?
I like landscape painting.
Oh, boring.
But wait. Shouldn't you call it spacescape paintings?
It's landscape, boy. Don't you dare insult the art.
You don't joke about art.
Start sucking your brain
Oh,
out.
come on, it's like... Wistful, that was very funny.
You see, the resin walls are sculpted and painted to look like glossy black tentacles entwined around one another, and the screaming elves in their grasp. Resting
nice.
on a wooden easel in the middle of the cabin is a half-finished canvas painting of a colorful alien landscape. Next to the easel, several paintbrushes and jars of paint lie on a small table. 5 finished paintings of other alien landscapes are leaning against the back of the easel. A blood-stained wooden chair with iron wrist clamps bolted to its armrest sits in a forward alcove. A pool of sticky blood covers the floor around it.
I guess that's a snack time chair.
I get a bit pickish as I work on my paintings.
I can see that.
I'm gonna give you access to the hamster.
Oh, hunter.
Hamster.
Hamster.
I want to conjure a tiny pirate head and give it to it.
I'm gonna give it all players control. Let me know if you guys can move the hamster.
I see its name.
The
Bay
hamper.
Hunter.
Can you guys move it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Looks
nice.
like he's
Okay.
movable.
Yeah.
You can just assume right now he's sharing a space with Nyx.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gets absorbed.
Arr. He closes the door to the painting room. And
Nyx is still staying back. She still has a fear of Ithalids, so, you know, that hasn't gone away.
That makes sense.
Hamster might make it a little better, but...
We have the sleeping quarters. And we have... shit. Yeah, sleeping quarters to the north and south. Arr. This is where my mutinous crew used to sleep before they betrayed me and ran away.
You're gonna be able to handle. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say if you could manage the ship by yourself and the slats up there, but I feel like you still need the chair.
Yes. The
True,
helm
true,
is
true.
still missing, and without that, the ship ain't going to fly anywhere.
Hmm.
And last but certainly not least is the bridge. Arr. And he opens up the bridge.
Look at this bridge.
Two circular 9-foot diameter windows of bulging transparent glass, the eyes, rests in bronze fixtures. Painted on the sloped ceiling are familiar constellations and unfamiliar planets. Grooves on the middle of the floor suggest that a piece of furniture once rested there. This is where I would put my spelljammer helm if I had one!
Dingleberg.
How big is this thing?
But it's the scale, so as you stand in here, it's the scale.
No, I'm in the chair.
The chair looks like it fits a medium. Probably would fit a... Well, there's no chair anymore. It's gone. Like, it's been ripped out.
Yeah, because that was the jammer, right?
Yeah, that's the jammer, and it's gone.
Just a little single spotlight on it, like that one.
Well, it's a lovely ship.
Arr. And over there is my, my food stores.
Getting a little empty.
We're doing alright. I just yearn for the days of fresh food. I fear I may get myself brain scurvy, which is an advanced form of regular scurvy, but with brains. Arr.
You need to get some space oranges for that.
Well, if you manage to slaughter my mutinous crew, I have fresh brains on the menu.
Oh, there you go.
But there she is. This here is the ship. I hope it's to your liking. Bring back the spell jamming helm and it's yours. I'll step down as captain, become whoever wishes to become captain's first mate. Arr. And we can explore the stars. Arr.
Okay, guys, we're not finishing the campaign because now we're gonna go live in space.
Yeah, Monty, make sure to buy the new book for Spelljammer.
I have it. I have the book.
Okay,
I mean-
perfect. Get
I
ready
mean, if
to
you think
use
about
it
it,
until you
Halister
find
can't
this.
get us in space now, could he?
I'm pretty sure I have 2 copies of it, actually. Yeah, I do.
Why?
I have the alternate art copy and I have the regular copy. AKA, I have my personal copy for me, and I have the work copy, as it were. I'm only missing 1 alternate cover copy of D&D 5th edition books, and unfortunately for me, it's over $1,000, and I don't want to spend that much on a fucking book.
So, would you happen to have any knowledge of the surrounding area?
Is that in reference to the captain?
Yes.
Captain Nagathrod is just like, Arr! I tried to send a surveying crew to look around. I know that there is some spooky darkness and fog up above us, and down below is a deep cavern filled with rune stones.
Wait, you know where the exit is? Where the way down there is?
Arr, I don't know. My men went out and tried to find it, before I tried to eat them, and then they mutinied.
Oh! Oh, they found the exit.
They wouldn't have told us anything anyway.
I know. Wait, can you obtain memories from people if you eat their brains?
Arr, no.
Damn it! Thought it was a thing.
I must warn ye, if you intend to go deeper into this god-forsaken place, there are giant stone men deeper in that you should be wary of.
Oh. Very
Go
well.
on.
So giants or statues?
My men
Okay,
refer to
go
them
on.
as stone men.
Hmm.
They had stony beards and wore cloaks of eyes.
Hmm. Maybe.
Wish I could be of more help, but if you're willing to help me, you'll always find a friend in Captain de Gathrod. You're
Very
welcome
well,
to take
sir.
some of our plunder and the vermin that is a bunch of stowaways. Don't mind that none.
Nyx already has the hamster that she wants and the hat that Wisp put on her, so.
Little propeller
The
hat,
little-
yeah.
Yeah.
Propeller.
And that is the ship. So what would you guys like to do?
Nyx
Well,
feels
we
uncomfortable
keep
in the
moving.
ship, so she wants to leave.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Are we done here?
I think so.
Sorry, did
Everyone
someone...
looks static.
I mean, we were still
Wake
gonna
up!
test this, like... Wake up! I mean, we were still gonna test this, like, descending stone, but I guess we can always just do that later. The hamster just
Well,
kind of got in the way.
Come on,
But-
fellas. I'm the one who's sick here. Let's get out of here.
Alright, as you guys exit out. Yep. Hold on to your butts.
Okay.
Whoa.
Holy-
Flying.
My butt!
Right. Alright.
That
You
is
scroll.
sweet.
At this point, the dead corpses of some of the Orogs are being, like, piled onto the ship by the
Oh, lovely.
toilet demons.
Wait, I forgot there's an important detail. Do they have, like, little pirate hats, too?
Yeah. I already mentioned they're wearing, like a pirate outfits.
Yippee!
Oh, I'm taking one.
You gonna take their outfit?
I'm gonna take one pirate head.
Alright, you take the pirate hat off of them. It's more like they're wearing, like, bandanas, like Team Aqua from Pokemon.
Oh, is it a hat or not?
It's like a bandana hat.
Then I don't care.
Well, dear Captain, I appreciate the
Over
tool of
here.
your vessel. And
Arr.
we will do our best to try and make sure that we return your helm.
I would be humbled greatly if you would gift upon that generosity, my fellow elephant-minded friend.
And he will simply do a slight bow before exiting the plank.
Arr. Fare thee well, ye travelers. You're always welcome aboard. Just remember, this is the time you met Captain de Gathrod. Arr.
See
Well,
you
then it's a
later,
love-
Captain.
It's a pleasure making your acquaintance. Okay, what's the other gene?
Also, I'm gonna make sure to give. What do I? Who do I
Who
give
needs
the
the
other?
other sending stone?
Yeah, because you're the one who likes to split up from the group.
What?
Yeah, don't look at me like that. You know what? You know I'm right.
No idea what you're talking about. It's not like I jumped off the ship first thing.
Here you go. hold on to this stone.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, I guess. If I scout ahead, I can talk to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Do you want me to test it out now?
Sure.
might as well.
Next, we'll
Is it like a button or something?
Yeah, there's a little button
She'll
on
just
it.
kind of step away a little bit and, yeah. Testing. Can you hear me?
Lionel, you hear testing. Can you hear me?
Well, there you go. Sorry, can you finish
Hold
that
on.
over?
Finish what? That was everything.
I cannot hear you. What do you say? Over.
Insight.
They want you to say over. Over.
Nyx has no idea about proper telecommunications.
I'm sorry. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom really fast. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Nyx
this
still
will
not
certainly come
understanding.
This will certainly come in handy in case of another teleported incident.
Teleported.
Does it
Teleported?
work, like,
from far away, or do we have to be like a certain distance away? Do you know?
Are you saying this to me or in the sending stone?
She came back. You said you
Okay.
couldn't hear her stuff.
Huh?
Huh?
No, I could hear you perfectly. I just needed to know when you were done talking. Over. I don't know. I just
He said over it.
I'm got too used to it.
I don't understand what you mean. I stopped talking, so I was done.
You didn't finish with over though.
Do you have to finish with over?
I think
You don't
so.
really have to. You don't really have to. You could probably use something else, but it's basic etiquette, really.
Is that some sort of like thieves' camp, but for magic?
It's just to
Well,
know
I
when
mean,
you're
it's
done
a-
with the sentence. I was almost about to say it again.
You're really committed.
Sorry, I'm holding on to this thing and I'm got really excited. I'm just gonna put it away. I'm just gonna put it
You're
away.
that kid that gets a walkie-talkie for the first time, and they're just like continuously, like all day long, just
Dude,
talking through
my
the
uncle
walkie-talkie.
gets so mad at me. We got walkie-talkies when we traveled to the U.S. one time. Like my family and my cousin's family, we traveled and we got walkie-talkies, and me and my cousin would not stop using them to communicate between the two cars. And my uncle and my dad were like, "Stop using it! You're using up the battery."
I mean, we got walkie-talkies that actually had Morse code on it, so it had a whole Morse code alphabet, and it had a Morse code button. So on top of the talking, you also had a little buzzer button, so you'd also hear the buzzer all the time. That was just
Oh my!
like buzzing.
Oh, I miss those trips. Those were fun. You have a whole
Yeah.
gaggle of Mexicans just communicating with each other.
So I made friends with this guy,
Sorry.
Nyx is gonna hold out Minmo and kind of just give him a little pet.
but I can't understand him, so it might be a work in progress, I guess, to work on the communication.
It's a hamster.
But they can normally speak to little creatures.
Normally, but
That's what I mean. Why can you not?
I don't know. I've never seen a creature like this before.
A hamster?
You watch
Nyx
as
has
it,
never seen a hamster.
you watch as it pulls out. I believe you gave it like a ration, right? It like pulls it out of its cheek and starts to actually like chew on it to eat it.
He
It
seems
already
pretty
has food in the inside.
Well, I gave some to him.
Yeah, but
Oh.
he stored it in his little cheek pouches. Now he's taking
Oh,
it out and
gotcha.
actually eating it.
Look at the little guy.
Which is very fun to watch, by the way. If you ever see a hamster, they're like, "Bleh," and they
absolutely.
spit out like a seed, and then they're like, oh, time to eat it again. And it's just like they're actually eating it.
We all
My co-
stopped for like a good few minutes just to watch this
My-
hamster eat.
My cousin had a hamster, and it was always really fucking funny because the name of the hamster was the fat one.
Oh, that reminds me of your old hamster, Monty.
I know, I miss him, my boy. Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Mo. It's okay, one day.
Oh no, the fat one before Minmo.
Oh, right! Oh my god. Albert. Yeah, his name was
Yeah.
His name was Fat Albert because he was horribly obese when I got him. How could
Oh,
I forget
God.
about Albert? Yeah, he died of something heart related. When I got that
I wonder
hamster-
why.
Yeah,
His name was Fat Albert.
Oh my god! Like you couldn't see his legs. That's how bad he was. And then I got him a
I
wheel.
wonder what caused it, Monty.
Not my fault. I bought him like that. He was kept in an area with no wheel, and because of that, he gained a lot of weight. But yeah, he lived.
No,
He lived about a year and a half. He didn't live as long as Minmo, but he definitely, like, for the way I got him, he lived for a while.
Mhm.
So that's sad and hilarious, says like Taboo. Yeah, it was. I think the funniest bit was when I got him a wheel. He would run on the wheel, and then he had to stop to catch his breath because he was so obese that he had to like oh, gah, and then had to get back on it and keep going. It was wild. Anyway, I'm back. Sorry, I apologize. But I am
Sorry, I
back.
couldn't stop thinking of a fat hamster.
Oh, he was
The wheel.
thick. He was a thick boy, but he thinned out. And he was still chubby, but like in a healthier way.
Yeah.
All right, where do you guys want to head?
Shaped like a brick.
Oh.
Well,
What did they say
that other
the
gin
gene
is
was?
up north, so we might as well hear their deal.
It's gonna be the same deal, I take it, but I don't know what their personality's gonna be like.
Look, all I'm saying is that I'm just expecting another musical number. If we don't get one, well, we already know who to side with.
Forget the deal. We just want to listen to the musical number.
Yeah, we're just here for entertainment.
Hey, considering the hell we go through down here, I deserve this. We all do.
So, shall we go north?
I
Seems like
guess
it's the only
so.
thing we can do.
Very well.
Do we tell this guy that we ran into the other one down south, like the Jinn?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Are you guys leaving Portia and the goblins and
Yeah, what's up with them?
are they coming with you guys or?
I think
We
until
put them
Portia gets, I think until Portia gets a long rest, she should probably just stay back.
All right, yeah, they can hang out there.
Yeah.
They could hang out with
Can
Captain Negathron if you really want, because there's like
Yeah, I was about to say,
that's-
they-
How would
He's
Portia
very
feel
nice,
about that?
but yeah, exactly.
Portia
as
is
well
like
as-
Lydia. She's like, I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Like she's very.
Oh God.
But on top of that, like our others got captured by mind flayers not so long ago. Let's
yeah,
just
that's
let
also
them...
true.
Yeah. Jump up.
Yeah, Nyx scales the ceiling again.
Yeah.
I will
Climb
put,
on the
I will put
wall.
your hamster on the done GM layer, so you have to like drag it around. But I have it, so I imagine you put it in your sleeve.
I assume it's on Nyx, so when she gets fireball, that thing is gonna have to make a dexterity save.
It's in full cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
full cover, man.
Unless you drop into lava. like
That's
that
full
is-
cover.
That's not how that shit works.
That would be that person that if they fall while they're holding a beer, they throw the beer up or whatever, catch it. Like, you sacrifice yourself at that point, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Bracky.
So,
What kind of art would a 22 intelligence halfling enjoy,
kind of art?
Goblins.
if not landscape?
Not goblins.
Nothing but goblins. Nothing but bust.
I mean, some pretty, like, some shapes and new colors would be pretty cool.
I
Well-
just imagine the guy being like, it's hentai and it's art. Oh shit.
Let me
Yeah, that's
just
what I
check.
said.
Nestled in a 12-foot tie alcove at the back of this cavern is a misshapen granite altar. Staring out from its 1-foot diameter purple disc inscribed with a black glaring eye, looming behind the altar is a 9-foot tall statue carved in the form of an amorphous, forward-lurching pillar that reaches out with a dozen clawed human arms.
Oh, what the?
Oh, what's going on over here? That's not a gene.
It's your favorite statue.
Statue.
He's just gonna turn away. Let's just go. Let's go to the north, to the south, like north-south, I suppose.
Nyx.
Ah, no, we're right here.
Nyx,
Yeah.
hold up. Wait a second before you run away, Thaddeus. Nyx,
Yeah, you fucking coward.
Wisp, and Lionel. There's like a dripping hitting your like on top of your head. You're like, what the hell is that? And as you kind of wipe, you notice a tar-like black ichor as clinging to the ceiling, leering down at you.
Wait, this might have played out differently, because if you remember, Nyx was on the ceiling.
Yep.
Okay.
Seeing it face to
No,
face.
but I would have known 10 feet away, because I have blind sense, so
Well-
I would have been back here.
Fair enough. You do notice the approach of a bunch of goop as clinging to the ceiling and dropping down in front of you, 3 black oozy creatures collide. And everyone to roll initiative for me, please.
What the heck?
Uh-oh.
No.
It's the ooze.
They're pretty big. I don't like that.
I'm gonna roll a d6 and add that to my initiative.
What is
That's
that
a
thing they're eating? Oh, it's ogres.
Look at us! Woo! Rolled an 8 and a 9. Who's
I got
the
a
other
4.
guys?
I got an 18.
I got a 15.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna
Alright,
Um,
24.
start measuring at like 20 radius.
That's my no, that's my d6. So it's a battle master thing.
Oh
It's
shit,
a
sorry.
Yeah. One doesn't
but-
work on initiative, unfortunately.
Make sure to
I got
measure from
excited there
corner.
for a second.
Oh, I can close my neurothictor. It can go away. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I didn't expect to talk this much.
Alright. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like it when you say stuff like that.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about
I mean,
it.
that's been the entire book, to be fair.
It really has been. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. At this point, I'm not surprised anymore. Like every week, he's just, oh my god, oh no. He's just like, I'm used to it.
I remember I used to read it in Discord calls with you, Bracky, and then you were like, stop reading it. You keep
Constant
making
nightmare.
noises.
You can stop being excited.
I'm trying to
or
remember.
scared.
There was one specific one. I think I was reading the gift floor and the
Yeah.
trap floor, and I was like, oh, okay.
I was just like, stop.
Cease.
Stop it.
Oh, it is.
So we are fighting ooze, everyone. I almost forgot that was the point of this thing.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they'd be a little easier to see, but
To be
guess they
fair,
did the
all
whole
of the walls are
ambush
ooze, so it makes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
goopy.
It's like Venom's buttholing here.
It really is.
Whoa.
Hold up.
Hello?
Venom's got a big butt though, and
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals-
He
Massive.
do.
That thing is huge. Thank you, Marvel Rivals.
Absolutely massive.
Well,
Also, apparently, Bucky and Marvel Rivals' butt has physics. Jiggle
yeah.
physics.
They all have like some jiggle physics to them. Like I'm pretty sure Venom has butt in like what's it called? Crutch physics. The bulge.
I for one stand for equality. I'm so glad for that. Listen, if you're
Oh,
gonna
God, I
have
wanna
girls
play
with
here.
big butts, you gotta give us dudes with big butts too.
Dude,
Only
the dudes
fair.
are so kicked up.
Good.
So nice.
Fucking equality, I love it.
I'm only mad about the ones that have capes. I'm like, get the shit out of here. Get the cape out of here.
Get it? It's blocking the view. I hate it.
It's like Storm has a great ass, but he has this gigantic cape. And I'm like, get the shit out of here.
God bless that game
Not to
for
mention we
Magneto
saw
too.
Incredibles.
I am not into silver foxes, but Magneto in that game. Oh my god. Anyway.
It is all right. Everyone gets the
Yep.
Magneto pass. He is the master of magnetism.
Yeah.
So there was a senior citizen.
Oh god. All right. Well, the good news is you guys are probably going first.
Okay, good.
they must have rolled really low, which I'm okay with.
They rolled a 3, so they.
Nice.
Yeah, they're definitely going last. We have.
They're ooze.
Thaddeus.
They have to be very like non-dexterous at all. At all.
Thaddeus. We have.
Yeah.
Thaddeus.
I actually had an 18. I did a battle master thing
Oh, did you?
because
Okay.
yeah, I got a 18
Whoa.
before.
That's gonna be Wisp, Thaddeus, Lionel. Lionel, and then we have Bertrand. We have Nick.
Oh god, I want to play Marvel Rivals.
and
Damn
we
it.
have Ulysses. Sorry. I can't play that
I got the
until I get my new solid state drive installed, which I have sitting in a box next to me. I gotta beg Parksy to come over and do it. Alright. So as the oozes sorry, I just hit my microphone. As the oozes
there you go.
make themselves known, dripping and splattering off the ceiling, all 3 of them, I'm gonna say, hit the ground in front of you. And that brings us to Wisp. You're up first.
I have flashbacks to the time I went through the gate and landed in this goop that these things are like representing, and I'm gonna immediately cast my highest level spell because I don't want them coming near me.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Flame Strike. It's a
Oh,
10-foot
God
radius,
almighty.
40 foot high. So
Okay.
just like right there, so I'm hitting all three of them. I'm gonna use my 8th level spell to do this.
So that's 10-foot radius. Boom, right there. Oh wait, hold on. Let it show up on
It doesn't like being dirty.
the... Boom. Okay, so
Yep.
that's 20 fire damage, 16 radiant, so that's 36 damage. That's a dexterity saving throw. 36.
I think I want that 10 from the higher level cast to be radiant. Because I feel like that might be better than the fire.
Alright, well, let's see how well these things can jump. Spoiler alert, not great.
Oh no! I don't know. I play against Venom. That motherfucker can jump.
15 for the first one.
That passes that one, so that's half damage on that one.
14 for the second one. And 13 for the last one.
Nice. I'll take that. 2 out of 3.
Second one succeeds, so that's gonna be, 36. Ow. Really hurts. One sec.
I have visions of this thing just like covering me in goop, and I'm just like, not again!
I can't go through that again.
Not again! Die!
Sorry, I keep bringing out my Marvel rivals, but I'm realizing the second they add Colossus to the game,
I'm
it's
in.
over.
I'm so in. Yeah, it's over. 36, that's gonna bring it down. Alright.
Then I'm... This isn't Pathfinder, I can't take a 5-foot step, so
Nope.
I will stay here.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, I'll stay here.
Alrighty.
That is my turn.
Alright, as there's a flash of flame, there's this horrible stench of burning algae and sludge. Like paint fumes concentrated as the fire and radiant light sears these creatures. They homogenize back into their forms, but still stand strong. Thaddeus, it is now your turn.
Pull back, everyone.
Oh look, it's horrors beyond our comprehension once again. Oh, whatever will I do?
You gotta measure from corner.
Oh, right, that's right.
Yeah.
Corner. Sorry.
It's 20 feet.
Anyways. Yep, 20 feet.
Right there.
Let's
That'll
go.
do it.
Let's go with 4th level, good old reliable.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dex 17 for whatever this is. Ooh.
Not bad. Number 1, that is going to be a 7. Number 2, that's going to be an 11. Number 3 is going to be a 8. So all 3 fail. They all take 35 points of fire damage.
Wow, tough. And Wild Magic's ready to go whenever you are.
1 second. I just got to write down health.
Oh shit, he remembered.
35.
I remember. I didn't forget her.
You know, it took like 2 years. Let's go.
1 second. I do.
Yeah. That's what we call character development.
Hell yeah.
It's a new year.
It's a new year,
A
new
new
you.
year, a new me. The new me that's doing the same thing I've done for the past 2 years.
Go ahead and roll your wild magic.
Yeah, huh? Oh, that's a D100. Never mind.
That's incorrect.
Well, new year, new mistakes. 13, nothing
Alright,
happens.
13, nothing happens. Alright, Thaddeus, that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Bertrand, it is now your turn.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no,
Bertrand-
Lionel, sorry.
I like the huh. And it didn't even say anything, just huh?
Uh-huh.
Apologies, Bertrand.
Oh, it's alright.
I'm gonna step away a little bit. How this works.
Okay. They do not get an attack of opportunity on you because you were far enough away from them.
Yeah. Same spot. Let's make it difficult for them to move.
Alright.
Ice Storm.
Alright.
Bam. Bam.
Okay. As
Me, DC 19.
DC 19. Failure. It's definitely a failure. And a -1. They all fail. However, the cold does not affect them. They are immune to cold damage. They only take the
Huh.
bludgeoning.
I mean, 4 damage.
As the ice does not seem to bother them at all.
I mean, that's good information to have.
Ooh, yeah, That's a 4th level information is where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, you can redirect your anger at Nyx using up a 5th
What?
level spell now.
Question: is the difficult terrain still difficult terrain?
That's a good question, Mega Man. Let me check to see. Technically, yes.
Okay.
Hey, look, on the bright side, I think we're allowed to long rest after this encounter, so you can get your spells back.
That's difficult terrain.
Alrighty. That ends your turn, Lionel?
Yeah.
Alright, that brings...
I'm gonna move more.
Okay. Alright, that brings us now to Bertrand's turn. It is now your turn, Bertrand.
Alright, Bertrand's going to, using his longsword, two-handed, swing at the ooze in front of him.
Alright.
Swing at the first. 18 to hit.
18 absolutely hits.
For 16 slashing damage.
As you cut into it, it is immune to slashing damage, and you watch as you cut it.
That's not good.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
You make
I
2
see.
more. One sec, I gotta quickly create another one.
All right.
We've learned some things here today.
As you cleaved it solidly in half, you're like, yeah, oh no, I did it too good. As 2 more take the place unaffected, they are immune to slashing damage, and it appears to have created more oozes to now contend with.
Realizing he done did what he done did, he's going to put away the sword. And
You also take, hold on,
Huh?
there's steps
No
to this.
flashback.
As you swing into it, the splashing of this thing's flesh does 2 points of acid damage to you.
No touch.
he's going to put the sword away, take out the pogo stick, and continue attacking it with the pogo stick.
Okay. Improvised weapon attack, so this is going to be just your strength.
It's no proficiency, so it's just strength.
Yeah.
17 to hit,
17 hits.
or was it D6?
D4. For a pogo stick,
D4.
it's a D4, yeah.
All right. Do I still add strength?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
I like how we decided
9
this
bludgeoning
is the-
damage, I assume.
So it takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage. As you swing the pogo stick into this, it does some damage, but then as you try and bring the pogo stick out, you just get the handles as the rest of the pogo stick melts into this thing.
Oh, what was it made
Stick,
of?
no!
It's made out of metal.
No shit.
Rest in peace, pogo stick. Alright, just
It was
get
fun
my
while it lasted.
inventory. And Bertrand will not swing a third time, realizing that he's gonna lose his weapons and/or is ineffectual there. So he will just stand there and
Alright.
try and be a block in the way.
Alright, that brings us to Nyx. It is now your turn.
I think I'm just gonna have to commit myself to losing some of my arrows in this battle. Think even if I hit, I'm not getting them back.
What if they're magical?
They are magical. I don't know if that protects them from, like, these guys. I don't really know how to judge if an ooze is doing well or not, but
It's really hard to read.
right? So I think Nyx is just gonna aim for one of the bigger ones, hoping to get rid of it. She assumes that maybe they just split into 2 at some point. She doesn't know a lot about ooze morphology, like...
Morphology.
Yeah, she doesn't understand it. It's only 15.
15 hits. It's a giant glob.
Cool. Look, I'm used to fighting, like, a lot of other things that take, like, 21 to hit, okay?
True.
Oh, I forgot to insight it. Man.
Well done, next. Well
9
done.
points of damage.
9 points.
Fantastic news. You used your magical munitions for this?
I did, yes.
As it strikes in this creature, it does not appear to melt away. Magical munition survives.
Cool. Okay, I can collect it afterwards. Good to know.
It also doesn't appear to be resistant to piercing damage as well.
Ooh.
Magical weapons don't seem to melt, guys.
Am I magical? Will I melt?
Don't touch it, Wisp. I don't want to test that theory on you.
Give it a hug.
What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth?
Drop it! Drop it!
Drop it.
Alrighty, does that end your turn, Nyx?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to the oozes' turn.
The ooze.
Tiny ooze is going to attack you, Bertrand,
All right.
as you pogoed it, and it will not stand for this injustice.
Ooh.
That is going to be a 24.
That will absolutely hit.
Alright, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
All right.
plus 16 points of acid damage.
Ooh.
Is your armor magical?
Yes.
Okay, you do not incur a penalty from the acid damage.
Ooh.
I have expected to see like naked. naked.
Look, we've come so far
It's
since that time.
it's just Bertrand's butt.
Bertrand's
It's gone.
No, see,
Uh,
you guys weren't here,
so-
but we melted Lex's weapon like in our first session of
You
Mad
did,
Mage,
that's
so we've
right.
come so
Oh my God.
far.
Soft 20 on the other little one goes for you.
That will also hit.
Alright, you take... you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage,
All right.
plus... It's cocked. Roll that up. 10 points of acid damage.
All right. Track.
Alrighty. This is difficult terrain, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 10, 20. This one's gonna go... You're on the ceiling, Nick, so it's gonna go for you, Wisp.
Understandable.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Nope. I get
Right.
to push it away with the magic shield.
Nice. The other one... 10... It begins to climb on the wall, and they have an
Ew.
amorphous ability, which means that they can basically fit in any size, which means they can strike through their allies. So this one's also going to go for you, Bertrand.
Oh my god.
Misses entirely.
Uh-oh.
1 sec, I just gotta check something really fast. Okay. Okay. Lionel, roll me a
Yes?
perception check real fast.
Oh no. Oh, poor old good old Lionel. Seven.
Alright. That ends the ooze's turn. Wisp, it is now your turn.
How's Bertrand? They're not too bad, right? We did have that short rest, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, that didn't tickle, but he's not in a bad position.
Okay. Yeah, I might do the same again, but a slightly lower level spell.
Okay.
I think if I put it like right here, I can hit them all without hitting allies.
It's a 10 foot,
I
right?
believe. Yeah.
Oh, it's not
From
showing.
corner.
Yeah, you can catch all of them from like right there.
Cool. Thank you.
I got you, fam. Dexterity saving throws.
It will be yes.
All right. 19 plus 15, that is 34 points of damage.
Oh damn!
Natural 20 from the little slime.
How dare they?
The
He's
second
got full
one,
cover. He's hiding inside the other one.
5, so
Yeah.
that's a failure. Natural 1, which is a negative, I think a -3 or a -2.
Oh my god!
Oh my
And
god.
the last one, 15. So they just succeed. But here's the good news.
Yeah.
Except for the little one, as the fire and radiant damage blasts forth, all of them explode and are unable to reform.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Yippee!
Only this little single one remains. And it's like hard pressed. It's trying to like kill Bertrand.
I got this, guys.
Ooh, he's
I'm
trying.
determined.
And then I'll run over to here. I can just about make it with the difficult terrain.
You got it.
I can
Yeah.
take him.
In a fight, right?
End of my turn. Yeah.
Look at me, Pa.
Alright, that ends your turn, Wisp. Thaddeus, it is now your turn. One little ooze remains.
Oh, that's a cute. Oh, that's so adorable. Anyways, he's gonna step over here, and he's gonna twin a firebolt at both of them.
Oh, there's only one, so there's no both.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, firebolt. Yeah. 16.
16 absolutely hits.
Kill.
It has 1 HP. It got a natural 20 on the saving throw and survived.
Oh
with 1
my
HP.
god.
As you blast the remaining ooze away.
Ah, well, that was a fun little distraction.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Whatever injuries I have suffered, I certainly deserved.
No, you didn't.
God, I just had bad flashbacks there to. Oh my gosh. I burn them away. Burn them away.
Nyx collects her arrow very gingerly to try and not touch the ooze that's around it.
Oh, it has to be super goopy.
Can one of you guys help clean this off with magic, please?
Sure. Prestidigitation.
Yeah, just clean off all the acid goo.
Yeah, it's very acrid.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, it takes some effort too. Like.
You really gotta push the cantrip to clean it off.
It's like when you melt sugar, you know, using heat, and it's got like that sort of like weird, you know, texture to it, and it like clings to
Oh.
everything. It's very much like that.
Oh,
Ugh.
gross.
And like if you touch it, like you can feel the burning sensation.
Once it's clean, then she'll add it to the quiver. So
Hell yeah. You take some time.
It takes me a full minute.
Take some time to do so.
All right. Now what's with this thing?
Should we approach it?
I mean,
Definitely not.
definitely yes.
Is this the demon that's trapped in a stone statue?
Oh, you're so right.
True. I forgot about that.
Things kind of happened with the oozes, so I was writing in my notes before and I didn't get to bring it up, but yeah.
Maybe then we don't deal with it.
I guess it's a good idea. I mean, it's a statue, so that's already a bad sign.
Are there no inscriptions anywhere?
Again, I will read the scribe. Nestled in this 12-foot high alcove at the back of the cave is a misshapen granite altar, which is a square here. Staring out from it is a 1-foot diameter purple disc inscribed with a black glaring eye. Looming behind that is a 9-foot tall statue carved in the form of an amorphous forward lurching pillar that reaches out with a dozen clawed human arms.
Gotcha. Not
Yeah.
welcoming at all.
Let's not deal with it then. We can just ignore it, right?
I mean, we were
That's a
trapped
very
in
good idea, actually.
Or
demon
do we...
trapped in a statue, so
Can we, like, leave a note here saying, like, demon inside, do not open?
I think we did that last with the other
That's what
statue.
we did, yeah.
Don't
Yeah, we can stick the
demon
character.
open inside.
Lionel and Thaddeus.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Coming out of invisibility behind you.
Huh?
1, 2, because it's going to enlarge itself.
Enlarge.
Invisible and enlarged?
In this economy.
A
Oh my-
wall
Oh no.
of ooze bearing several, like the 6 dwarven faces howling in agony, comes forth a massive, huge gray ooze.
You think that's gonna stop me?
I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Holy crap.
I don't know what that is.
Jesus Christ! Ah!
3,
Ooh,
you're
that's
too
a
terrified.
5.
5.
In fact, it will stop me. I'm very much not aware of it.
Roll
he
decently.
actually did stop you, yeah.
Yeah, it
Very
does.
much caught you off guard.
Thankfully, it does not surprise you because it used its enlarge ability, which pulls it out of invisibility.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ!
Doing great.
Oh!
Let's roll this. Alright.
And we both rolled low too.
Actually, 3 of you guys rolled pretty low. You have a 3, a 4, and a 5. Good
This
job,
thing
Wisp.
is like plugging the wall, by the way.
So it became a wall behind us?
It's engulfing the whole thing, like moving in towards you. Alright.
It's made a vacuum seal. We're not getting, like, past it that way, is what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
You can't see past it, and it's sealing everything up, so... Alright, and then Nyx. And then... Oh, guys, your initiatives. Jesus.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Lionel, and then... Bertrand. Thaddeus. Oh, poor Thaddeus. Wisp, as you hear, I imagine Lionel and Thaddeus, you go, ah! Like you make a noise as this thing comes out of invisibility and like plugs up the hole. Wisp, you turn around and you just see a wall of amorphous faces in this absolutely ginormous gray ooze.
Oh dear.
Oh bother.
There it is!
Tell us about
Horrors
this.
beyond our comprehension! Once again! Oh, I said that the usuals.
Alright,
Ooh,
Wisp, you're up
choices.
first.
I'll start with, you know... I'm gonna do it. It might work, it might not. We'll see. I'm gonna attempt to banish it.
Okay.
Please?
I love that for you.
Go!
Charisma saving throw, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
DC is still 15.
Lionel and Thaddeus, you turn around, see this giant wall, you're like, ah! And Wispy go, no! And it just disappears from existence.
Get out of here!
Let's get out of here. Move, move.
Ah, that's a little jump scare. Let's get away from the statue.
You have a minute.
Run.
It's just that Eevee.
Run!
are we going this way or that way? Which way are we going,
Oh,
guys?
right, we gotta go this way.
I mean, it
See,
could
this
be
is
the
why
other
you
way.
This is why you never trust statues. Not a single one of them.
We didn't even get close, motherfucker.
We were adjacent.
I'm gonna go back on the ceiling. I can at least try and keep an eye out for those black oozes that dropped on us before.
So, do we want to, like, take it from range? Like, I can cancel a spell early and we can take it from here. At least then we wouldn't be trapped. I think it's probably better than it sneaking up on us again.
That's true.
So do we want to get a position? And I'll drop it.
Oh, you want to still fight it?
Yeah, it's better than it sneaking up on us again.
True. We can start shooting it from the distance.
Yeah, and we're not like cornered now.
Okay.
Alright. I guess when everyone's ready, I'll drop concentration.
All right.
All right.
We'll start
Yeah,
at
I'll
Wisp-
get-
we
pull
will
out the
start
bow.
at Wisp's turn when that happens, just to keep the turn order. If you guys are okay with that, just makes it
Sure.
easier
Yeah.
for me. All right, Wisp.
I think that was a worthy spell.
All right, Wisp.
Can we prepare a? spell or
a
no?
held action? Yeah, absolutely, totally.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare an ice storm just in the edge of it, so it has like a difficult terrain.
All right, please measure it out for me so we have it on the map.
It appeared here. Here.
All right, I will draw a lovely little circle for you. Right there. You can drop that. All right. That is going to be Lionel's held action. Nick's, Bertrand, what are you guys going to do for your held actions?
You may be surprised, but I think I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Whoa! Holy shit, Shay.
Oh.
I know, right?
Crazy.
Whoa.
Bertrand's also going to shoot an arrow at it.
All right. And Thaddeus?
Just a firebolt.
All right, you got it. Wisp, as you release the spell, unfortunately, it's still fucking Hugh.
Oh.
We'll go in order here, starting with Nyx. Go ahead and Nyx, shoot your shot.
Shoot my shot.
17 hits.
17.
Fortunately, no sneak attack. It's aware of your presence.
Yeah, no, I know, this is a held action, so I don't get to insight. But
11
that's
piercing is not bad,
11 piercing.
though. Alrighty. Lionel, your held action goes off. It has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Let's see if he's also immune to ice, but difficult terrain is my point here. Hoppa.
It is not immune to ice, but it is resistant, as the ice does take hold, but not as efficiently as it usually would, as it takes half of the ice damage,
I'll take it.
which is going to mean it takes 13 points. 1 sec, I gotta do weird math. Alrighty. And it has difficult terrain to deal with. That brings us to the held action of Bertrand. Go ahead and fire your shot.
Bertrand taking an arrow shot. Whoop! 24 to hit,
24 absolutely hits.
or 6 piercing.
6 piercing. It takes the damage. It makes a lovely schlorpy sound as you hit it.
Slorp.
Alright. Thaddeus, your held action, the firebolt. Go for it.
Okie dokie. Yeah. 19.
19 hits.
21.
It resists the fire damage and only takes...
Ow!
Okay, we're learning. We're learning. At least it's not a threat.
Alrighty.
What do you mean? Of course it's a threat.
It is now the Ooze's turn. Second?
Does the Ooze have to roll concentration on his enlarge ability, by the
He
way?
does not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Darn. He just
Try that.
become big.
Oh no, it moves.
Oh my god.
That is its turn.
Does...
That brings us
Oh
to
my
Nyx. It is now your turn.
Okay, well now I'm allowed to insight it. Or try. I don't know how well I can insight an Ooze, but
A wall.
it's. Oh, I'm gonna insight this wall.
Inside the wall.
How is the wall feeling today? I got 21.
You, as you look at this thing and the faces are like moaning, you realize the faces are Duragar faces. And you're like, wait a sec, it enlarged. What the fuck is this thing?
There are Duragar faces inside the wall, guys.
Thoroughly creeped out, she'll attempt to shoot at it.
Alright, your insight did succeed.
Okay, my D4 to that 13. I know he's really big, but
It's a wall.
okay.
The wall.
13 hits.
Cool, good, okay. 9 piercing.
Nice.
Plus... 26.
So that's
3 ones in there.
that is
You got mostly 4s, 5s, and 6s.
35 points of damage. Second, weird math. Alrighty.
I'm gonna kind of
As
scurry
you
over.
shoot into one of the faces, it kind of blasts through and it kind of sputters out a bunch of gray slop, lessening its size ever so slightly, but it still seems intent on charging you. A solid strike.
Crazy
Kinda-
wall.
Backs up a little bit, kind of over top of the ship a little bit.
More like under. It's above you.
Well, I'm on the ceiling, right?
Oh yeah, if you're on the ceiling of the cavern, then yeah, you're above that.
Alright.
Alright, that ends Nyx's turn. Lionel, it is now your turn. Which means your
I'm
ice
just gonna.
is gone.
We're gonna. Fuck. Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty big. I assume you can shoot over us.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. I just need to make sure the distance
This
for Ray
thing
of
is
Frost was
gargantuan size.
gargantuan.
Gargantuan.
Okay. I need 60 feet, so I need to get a little closer. Oh, just one. No, it's fine. I can get it. I'm gonna Ray of Frost it to reduce its movement by 10 feet at least.
Okay.
Make it hard for it to get to us. Ayya!
Yeah.
That
28 to
hits.
hit. Oh, for 15 cold damage
15
and reduce
cold
movement
damage.
by 10 feet.
It is resistant to the cold damage, so it only takes half.
Mhm.
And as you blast it, it freezes to the ground as it only has 10 feet of movement, which is now 0.
I'm
Oh.
keeping that bitch in there. You guys keep shooting at it.
Alright, Lionel, that ends your turn.
Yes.
Bertrand, it is now your turn.
Bertrand is going to shoot an arrow.
You got it.
3 of them, in fact.
Also, I'm
Where's the
assuming you're not shooting magical munitions, so anything that hits this thing is gone. It's just
Totally fair.
destroyed. Yeah.
15 to hit
15 hits.
for 7 piercing.
7 piercing, not bad.
18 to hit
18 hits.
for 9 piercing.
9 piercing, not bad.
23 to hit
Absolutely hits.
for 7 piercing.
Another 7, not bad, not bad, not bad. You,
That is
Alright,
Bertrand's go.
alright.
you fire off arrows, and as they pelt this thing, more of its gray gut spills out, joining and congealing in the ooze pool beneath its feet. Presence?
Gross.
Alright, Bertrand, that ends your turn.
That is Bertrand's go.
Thaddeus, it is now your turn.
Okay, let's follow suit with a little bit of a. This time with some chill touch. Why not?
Okay.
Also,
are you
after
in
he
range?
fires it, it should be
It's
yeah.
not.
It's
Chill,
120
chill
feet.
touch is the
Okay.
not cold 120-foot range spell, which is
Oh,
weird.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
always
enough.
happens. Don't worry.
Also, just to ask, the captain would be able to hear us from down here, right?
Yeah, he's watching.
Okay.
He's enjoying the
Good to
show.
know. Good to know.
18 hits.
All right, and that's 11 damage.
11 necrotic damage. 1 second. It is not resistant to necrotic damage. It takes the full 11. This thing is starting to
damn.
lose its form.
Thaddeus is gonna look up to the ship. Captain, do you think you can help us out? Help us out here for a moment?
He moves over and goes, "You got him, lads!"
Yeah.
Not wrong.
Well, I mean, it's not wrong, but still. And that's the end of his turn.
Alright, that brings us to end of the turn order. You know what? This slat is gonna fire a ballista at it. Fuck it, why not?
One.
Oh, it is lined up pretty perfectly.
It's pretty perfectly lined up, yeah. Hold on. I'll make you guys roll for it. Ballista.
As a guess, this thing's AC is probably like a 9 or lower.
Someone roll a d20 plus 6 for the toilet demon to shoot a ballista at this thing.
Shay or Bracky, go.
Bracky!
Oh, why me?
D20
How much
plus
did you say?
6.
Because
D20
it's a
Because you have a-
toilet demon.
Because you have affinity for toilet
Someone in
demons.
chat just said, Captain! Look!
10.
That hits.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you,
It's
there's
a
Lots of
wall.
size,
Giant
with no armor
Go
and no
ahead
dex.
and roll 3d10 for me, Bracky.
Oh.
15
That's 15.
points. It is not
What's the mean
resistant.
15 today?
The bolt is melted. This thing is looking like it's on its last legs as the toilet demon begins to reload. And you see as Captain Nagathrod goes, "Good shot, lad!" Alright. That ends.
Well, you saw it without permission, so you're getting executed.
Alright, Wisp, it is now your turn.
It's not moving. It's an easy target. Target practice, guiding bolt.
Alright.
11.
11 hits.
Yay!
15 points of damage, and it is glowing like a disco light.
God, it's so nice to hit something with those low numbers.
As you hit it with the
Yeah.
guiding bolt and it glows, all of you guys are like, God damn it! As it's like a whole giant thing that's now glowing. And you watch as Captain Nagathrons like, I'm blind!
It's okay, guys. You can hit it easy now, like I pointed it out. As everyone
That means they flashbangs, boy.
Alright. Wisp, that ends your turn?
Yeah.
This is now the creature's turn. It can do nothing but pathetically sit where it is.
Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? You think you can do this shit? You sneak up on people like that?
Alright, Nyx, it is now your turn.
We're literally
Actually,
rolling
you
our
know
lowest
what?
attack rolls.
It'll
and we're-
take the dodge action and counteract the guiding bolt. That's what it'll
Oh,
do.
you slut.
Yeah, I like how we're rolling such low rolls, but we're acting all tough, like,
Hold on.
yeah, take that, shooting at a wall. Man.
Hold on, Monty. Monty,
Uh-huh.
can I have a request here?
Uh-huh.
How can you describe what a this sized ooze looks like dodging?
It begins to Swiss cheese itself, creating holes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good strike. That's a
I
good
didn't know if it was
strike.
gonna truffle shuffle on us.
Yeah, well, it
That
didn't
too.
work.
Swifton.
Alright.
I got a 17.
17, that hits.
Your Swiss cheese maneuver does not work on me.
Oh my
Take-
god! You don't care about its evasive maneuvers, and you let off a bolt that fires right in its core. And Bertrand, you have to like bring up your shoulders. The whole thing pops like a water balloon, and the ooze just leeches out around in a large puddle. Hold on.
Glorious.
I'm gonna make a big old puddle for it. There you go. There's your big old gross puddle.
Ew.
Ew, I have to go get arrows from that.
It's mixing in with the other puddles. Ew.
With that, you guys are victorious. And with that, we will also take our break.
Awesome.
All
I was about to ask for
right.
like a quick break.
We're such heroes.
We did it, guys. We did it.
Took it down like Marion.
I'll change the music to our lovely...
You can say that you're thankful for Wisp for banishing it so that it didn't immediately attack you
We
guys.
did it, guy.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah, that perception was to hear it sneaking up on you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hi, chat. Chat, like
Hello.
Tabuya says, you showed that wall who's boss.
Fuck yeah, I did. It's a Mexican's natural predator. We can take care of it.
Oh my... fucking god, Bracky!
Oh my god.
Holy shit. He's not wrong,
can
but he
take that
shouldn't
shit
say
down.
it.
Oh, I like the comments when you fight the barn. You showed that wall who's boss. Yeah, top tier content, guys. We fought a wall.
Oh, man.
They got an ambush by a wall. Okay, like Tabuya, just so you know, I didn't I think 3 or 4 of us didn't roll the perception check, so you can blame Bracky on that one for getting ambushed by wall.
To be fair, in Bracky's defense, all of this floor is schlorpening, okay? It's not his fault he could not distinguish the unique schlorp of this thing.
Yeah, I also roll like shit, so
Yeah, no, like Tabuya said, they got ambushed by a wall, not their proudest moment, so.
Captain Koja says, feel like I'm missing some stuff. Is that a ship on the map? Aren't you in a mountain? Yeah.
That's a long story.
That's a long story.
I mean, the story is it's a crazy floor. You missed the musical number too, by the way. There was a musical number. Yeah, we had a Jin sing to us. It was this floor has been very different from what we're used to, especially given that the last floor was the Shadowfell, and the floor before that was like mind flayers and an elder brain, you know.
Why? Especially dealing with mind flayers and then another friendly mind flayer. Like, we keep doing this shit, man. It keeps happening.
Technically speaking, he's not supposed to be friendly, but I think that's bullshit. I love this guy. He's great.
I want to fight him.
Cool
And his
character
demons.
to kill right away. Nah. I mean, Nyx is still kind of terrified just because of past trauma, but you know, he seems decent. Wisp is just traumatized because of the mud on this floor, you know.
As he does.
It's not mud.
Well, it's mud from the, the Swamp of Oblivion. So, it's mud, it's just elemental plain mud.
Stop mud. It's goop.
Okay. Goop.
What is mud if it's not good?
Fair enough.
Look, I'm just saying, described it as
No, it's not poo, chat. It's not poop. Come on.
Oh, it's poop! The elemental plane of poop.
Kind of.
Yeah, I like how you described it with the yellow and green lines in there, so that's why I had to
Yeah.
add it to my map. I had to really bring it to life, you know?
Looks at Mind Flayer with Captain's hat. You get to live this time.
You get to live because funny.
I like Captain Agathrod. He's great.
Yeah, I don't know who put this book together, but I feel like a bunch of people were like, okay, write down an idea of what you want a floor to be, and then, come back to me, right?
Well,
and that's why it's just, so many different feelings.
They also clearly pulled from, past versions of the Undermountain. The Undermountain's been around for, that's a Zan question, but the Undermountain's been around for a long-ass time.
Cool if they were able to pull from that
But a
stuff
lot
and
of
add
these-
new stuff.
A lot of these floors are original, because the ones that aren't, they specifically state. So the one with the fairy dragon that you guys brutally murdered,
No.
that was a revised previous adventure. And then the Githyanki floor, actually, was also from a previous adventure as well.
Look, I stand by that fairy dragon was murdering that familiar over and over and tormenting the
It's
stone
not
giants.
better.
Well, yeah, but the fairy dragon didn't have any morality. Just sounded like a kid.
Yeah, fuck that dude. He was old.
He was
Yeah, who
totally
the-
okay with us exploding ourselves by pressing that button. You know, they really didn't care about our lives.
It's okay,
Return.
Monty. Next time we meet, I'm gonna shock you until you're almost dead, but you're gonna be fine,
Yeah,
and
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
fine.
laugh about it,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a good little haha about it.
and it's gonna be okay because you didn't die.
You
so
talking
it's
about
fine.
fairy
It'll be
dragon?
funny.
Yes.
Yeah, justifying our decision.
I mean, they were evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just
There's
sounded
nothing more
innocent.
evil in the mind of a child.
Hey,
Even though he was
listen,
like 80 years old.
From my experience, it seems like he was full of whimsy.
No.
Look, Monty said that she would have killed it too. So you know what?
There you go. Fuck that thing.
I will kill it again if we have to. If it shows up again, we'll kill it again.
Jesus, y'all really hate this thing.
He was an asshole. He was a major dickwood. If I was more creative, I would make more insults about it.
Oh, sorry.
But I'm stupid, so
Yeah.
Nothing is more evil than a child with powers. What, like Tabuya said.
Alrighty. Oh my god. Sorry, I just read ahead in a section and I, oh boy, I had one of those moments that Bracky loves where I, like, gasp.
and then do a horse neigh.
Yep,
No.
yep, 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 yep,
Yep.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You good?
Yep, I'm peachy. I'm great. This is good. Everything's fine.
Hmm.
Are we gonna be good?
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
maybe.
You
Why
guys want to
the
take a
hell
long
did you
rest?
read? We are not even moving.
I won't say to where, but I skipped like a handful of pages ahead and just read a random area, and I was like, oh.
Oh boy.
Not Naruho though. Oh man.
Naruto.
Are we all back?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Is Zan back?
He never left.
Zan, do you know how old the Undermountain is? Like, in terms of, like, D&D
In lore?
writing? Yeah, like, not in lore, but in, like, the, like, did it come out in, like, 2nd edition, or...?
Yeah, Faerun, I think it might have had, like, some references and material in AD&D, but for the most part, I don't think it was a thing until 2nd edition, and yes, Undermountain was in 2nd edition.
Okay.
The stuff that I recognize from the original model has been completely changed. So it would be like
Yeah.
it would be like if you went to a park when you were a kid and like you saw a clown there, and then you're an adult now and you go back to that park, but it's not a clown, it's something else entirely. So like I
Gotcha.
recognize bits and pieces, but the events and what's happening there are completely new.
Like Tabuya, the dick explosion room? No, don't talk about that room. Alright, Boo, you're back?
Yeah.
Alright, Wisp, Evie's here. Bracky's here.
I can't even move, man.
Shay is here.
Yeah. I'm here.
Alrighty, well, let's dive right back into it. For the sake of ease, you gather up your magical munitions. Captain Agathon
Okay.
goes back to pickling his brains.
Okay, well, do we confront the statue now that there is an imminent threat, or do we just
I
keep
thought you
going
would.
this way?
Ooh. You just.
Okay, if we go over there and another slime-like creature appears, I'm gonna be mad.
How about I stay on
Yeah.
watch? I'm a little bit more perceptive.
Is it like a demon of
No,
slime
wait.
summoning?
Can we talk about the whole thing about Thaddeus being like, "Oh, guys, we need to run away from the statue," and now he wants to go check it out?
Well, in my honest
Make up
opinion,
your
I would want to
mind,
go
man.
this. I want to go this way. I was trying to hint we should not go there, but you know, considering all that we dealt with, and the fact that it's evil looking. Anyways,
Okay.
where's that gin?
How are you guys doing, by the way? Do you guys need to rest at all, or?
Oh, I'm good. I'm peachy.
Bertram
Above
reveals
game, I
a
thought some of you guys needed a long rest, so.
Bertram reveals a brand new black eye.
Yeah.
Wait, where?
It's in the same spot. It was starting to heal. Now it's back.
Yeah, perfectly.
The
Back in
return of the
place.
king.
Well, are we able to long rest now?
I think.
How many fights have you
Maybe.
had? 3 or 4?
4 now, I think.
Then yeah, you are.
Technically 4, but that didn't really feel like a fight. We kind of bullied it.
Check
You
your
did
stupid
use
math theory.
resources though, which does technically
That's-
count.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because we had, like, some bigger spells used there, like
I'm
Banishment
to
and,
keep
like...
going a little, maybe like another small fight, as long as it's not like a big fight. We'll be
We cannot
fine.
tell. It's a problem.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Wisp is like, I could take another fight, but as long as it's not
Here's
like
the thing. Here's the thing. If we fight now, we're
really
going to
big.
lose a chance to get able to rest faster this time. Like, will you sleep now? Or else we're going to waste encounters.
The waste encounters.
Yeah.
Okay, Nyx is fine, so it's up to you guys that used resources. Do you guys want to just take a long rest somewhere, haul up next to the ship, and take a long
'Cause
rest? And...
I have a lot of other things other than spells. So I'm not.
I can
too
fight. I can still
Yeah.
keep going. The
I
problem
say
is-
we push forward.
Okay, the captain did say he had sleeping quarters on the ship. As much as Nyx might not like it, he probably wouldn't mind.
Wake
if we-
up missing one brain.
We're going to be wasting.
Man mode, Brecky. You can go it. Keep going.
Well, what about freaking Bertrand? Look at him.
When is he ever not looking like that?
Smiles, missing a tooth.
Here. Just a little top up in case anyone needs anything. I'll use a divinity thing to heal everyone 2d6.
What is it with you?
Yeah, everyone heals 5 except me because I can't
I don't
heal
need
myself
to
with
heal.
it.
fully healed.
2d6, and you rolled a 2
Yay.
and a 1. No, no.
I'm not fully healed. I'm nowhere close.
Hey,
Daddy's
man.
took no damage though. He's perfectly fine.
See,
What-
you guys can just
you-
tank then.
Do you have like a kink of torturing Bertrand or something? Oh hey.
This large cavern lies empty.
This isn't a Thaddeus loop. What the fuck?
This is not a loop
Thank
at all.
God.
Look at these sleeping quarters are perfectly good spot for a grey ooze to appear right here.
This chamber is completely free of dust and refuse, which gives you the sense that yeah, this thing.
This is where it's staying.
This is probably its house. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it's probably northwest then, I guess.
Hmm.
The guy said it was like more north than the statue, right? Or is it like over here?
I don't know.
I don't know, at this point, Nyx was just clearing map.
Sure.
One second.
Hmm?
Oh, and look away. Second. Damn.
You've been abandoned.
That's the new home.
You will stay there forever.
Forever and ever.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Just 1 second,
on
we
you?
were waiting for you.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Run, yes, go!
Let's
We were waiting
go.
for you.
My
Let's
bad. I
go.
was revealing, and then everyone went quiet, and I was like, "We good?"
No, I'm just waiting on you.
We
It's
were
my
just
favorite
being
moments in
polite.
D&D with you. Like, it's like just waiting on everyone to do something, but we are waiting on you. It just becomes a Canadian standoff.
Yeah, the polite silence where we're like, we don't want to interrupt her thinking if she's like reading something, so we're
Yeah.
just being silent. And then
Yeah.
Every time we start talking, you're like, hold on, guys, hold on. It's like, okay.
In response, I'm rushing the darkness, Monty.
I'm proud
Yeah,
of you.
how dare you.
I'm blitzing it.
Let's go. Speedrun try tactics. Start jumping backwards. In fact, I'm gonna make Lionel do a backflip. Just fuck it.
Woohoo!
Hey, can we meet in the middle? Is this the Thaddeus loop you've been looking for?
bam. And he's gonna break his neck. Oh, never mind. He's pretty good.
It's easy when you're small.
Holy shit, guys. Thaddeus loot.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Shit.
You also see as you walk past a path that leads down, and I congratulate you as you guys have found the way down to the next floor.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Yippee!
Do we want to take it though?
Well, we know there's a lift down
No.
there, so I don't know if we want to head down there right now.
Give me 1 second here, and I mean it this time, and I
We
won't
already
forget.
pissed off one lich. What's having two liches mad at us gonna do? You know, this...
I mean, it would be funny if they're both there in the same fucking floor.
Blech.
That is loop.
I'm honestly just looking for the area where Wisp teleported in with the arcade, and you know.
True. Keep on going, keep on going. Okay, we know where the exit is, thankfully. It's honestly, I'm surprised it was that easy to find.
I mean, we got lucky and just picked the right direction, right?
I guess
There's
so.
sometimes we just like pick every wrong direction.
Oh god.
No, we're just exploring more, you know.
Also, I
We're
noticed this entire
enjoying-
area is like goop free.
It is goop free.
It's that's why I think it would be the top right more so.
Yeah, but we're already traveling this way, so we're just filling the map.
Peru.
Won't split the party. I'll move here.
I mean, we have
Yeah.
we have the walkie-talkies. We can actually split the party.
Sure.
Oh, fuck it then.
No, where are you going? You don't have one.
Bertrand runs off without a walkie-talkie.
Next, you see the ship.
Cool. Fill it out. Comes all the way back around.
Huh. Bertrand is Wisp's favorite.
I just don't want you to be alone.
No.
But
Yeah,
yes,
you
you're not wrong.
To be fair, Nyx is usually the one that runs off on her own, so
Yep.
there's that connect around.
Hold on.
No.
What another loop?
All the loops.
Loops.
Bertrand, we found you! How you greet her when she
Where is
finds
he going?
He's crying about something. He's crying about something unrelated. Don't worry.
About something.
It's not you. It's always me.
Wisp, is he okay right now?
Yes.
That's a
Unconfident. Yes.
never-ending question.
I mean, honestly, how are you people not used to this at this point? It's just how he is.
I'm just very tired.
It's like my family sees me and they're like, "Yeah, he's like that."
That's just how he is.
You see a familiar sight as two archstones stand in a puddle of ooze.
I knew it was somewhere on this side.
No.
I had to fit it in somewhere.
There's a wisp-shaped like.
Yeah,
Spot right there.
there's a shaped hole right there.
Still there.
Yeah. Rising out of a 2-foot deep pool of ooze is a pair of 15-foot tall standing stones topped with a lintel, carved into which is a symbol of an arrow.
Oh, is this the arc gate you came through, Wisp?
Points to like a spot where there's like a bunch of my fur stuck
Yeah,
to
there's
the
cat
goop.
hair everywhere.
Ew. Perfect silhouette.
Didn't enjoy that.
It's a good thing we have soap on us. And there was that washing area in the medical center. Well, I guess we'll go in the other direction.
What do
And
you
this goes to what? The Mind Flayer floor? No.
The
yes.
way the next way down. Oh yeah. You're talking about the art gate.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes
Yeah,
us to
that was,
the. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much
yeah.
the area where the giant worm was being held, like the Neothylid. There was an area down below there that had the Earth Gate that was where it connected to.
Sure.
Ow! Banjo bit me. Ow!
Good job, Banjo.
Oh no.
Tag
The
Banjo.
fuck, Banjo?
Roll initiative. Roll initiative.
Hello, Sladius.
18. He's still faster.
That's what I'm calling the
He's
guy in the
fucking,
crossbow.
he's fucking
Sladius.
looking at me trying to bite my
Sladius.
arm. He's just looking at me right now,
He,
like
like,
eyeing up my arm.
He awkwardly raises a giant clawed hand and like waves back.
Let's go.
A name. That's what I needed to be free.
starts killing everyone on the show.
Freedom.
No! Did you give it a name? Was it something stupid?
Okay,
You
so
only
we're
watched it be
leaving,
something stupid.
we're leaving the evil statue alone, right?
Probably a good idea, yes.
I guess. I want to.
Do we leave a
We-
sign there at least, like
Yeah.
scribed on the floor?
Yeah, let's go. We can leave our sign. We were going to until we got attacked.
Yeah, put a sign on it.
Alright, you head
But let's
back.
just leave it right here. Oh no.
Me and Nick's just climb along the wall and go do that real quick.
Like that, the non
Yeah.
fun, no fun allowed sign, but it just says "Don't open demon inside."
Powerful demon inside. Do not approach.
What if it's not actually a demon? What if it's someone who's actually innocent?
Then we were
I
lied
don't know.
to.
That's what
Well,
Erm told us.
Well, that's
Oh,
their
right.
issue then.
I
If
trust
you
Erm.
wanna go touch it, you can go touch it. But
Anyone who
No, I don't
wants
wanna
to
touch
as
it.
well can roll a religion check for me as well.
Religion.
so
We
train
love
it,
religion in
let
this
you-
house.
Religion!
Says the cleric.
Religion.
Oh my god, Lionel.
29. Can I draw my D4 with this?
14. This is huge. It would have run out by now. I would just say.
Yeah,
I would
let's
say.
get rid of that.
Oh damn it!
You just don't want him to have
Uh-huh.
extra.
14's actually pretty good for you, cleric.
It's huge.
Hold on, I gotta Google something real fast.
The book didn't give enough information. DM has to Google.
As you guys approach this and begin to lay your note, you realize that the plate, like the disc on the altar, and the statue behind it, you realize what god it is, Lionel. The rest of you don't recognize this.
Oh.
It is an ancient god, a greater god. Commonly referred to as that which lurks.
Wow.
It is an
Oh my-
ancient
Chat?
god of
You hear
Gacha.
that one? You hear that one, chatter? We
Yeah.
found you.
We found you. You son of a bitch.
Also known as Ganodar.
Another? I never heard this one.
It has some relation to Jubilex, but is
Okay.
much more powerful and ancient than Jubilex.
How?
It is known as that which lurks, the Elder Eye, the Lord of Slime, and the Ancient One.
Okay, guys.
The Lord
Take
of
notes of that
Slime.
one.
Some
That
say
is just
that
gonna-
Jubilex is just a mere extension of this ancient god.
So that's why the slimes were bowing and praying.
No wonder they were so bad.
That is just gonna see everyone getting a little bit closer to the statue, like, oh my god, please don't tell me you're actually gonna get closer. For the love
I
of
was
God, just leave
curious.
it
He's an
alone.
ancient god of slimes. Ooze. The lurking one. Chat.
Who is this chat?
I don't know.
It's already making you mad. Listen, every single time I try to make a hard suggestion, we end up doing the opposite. But please, let's just leave this alone.
We leave our note and we leave.
Alright, you leave your note and you fuck off.
Yeah, that all sounded very evil.
It,
So-
it quite
it
did.
also looks evil. Who'd have thought?
Ancient god. Okay.
Don't lurk.
Yeah.
Open inside.
Don't.
If there is a demon in there, I can only imagine that a demon trapped in a statue of a super powerful god would probably be super powerful and scary.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit of a
As
challenge.
you guys enter inside, you hear the flapping of wings.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What is?
Winged
That's
ooze.
not
Much larger, much more
Strange.
muscular than You see a large
How dare you.
gargoyle that perches and speaks out to you. I'm gonna assume only Lionel will understand with his comprehend language hat. As the gargoyle calls out, he does like a little like fist bump, like yes, and he calls out and he goes, "My friends, my master Jaruk welcomes all adventurers into his great chasm. If you're interested."
Oh, is that a genie by
Yeah,
chance?
Is the other one? Yeah.
Only Lionel understands this.
True.
He's inviting us to Jaroon's domain.
Oh, so this is where the genie is. All we had to do was we just took the wrong turn. Who'd have thought?
Welcome to the magnificent subterranean domain of Jaruk the Tao. He waits for kind of a response.
Most of us can understand, so.
Show. I cannot speak the same language. But I'm just gonna say, may we pass? Like,
You watch as the gargoyle turns around and is like, "Hey guys! We got more idiots!" You watch as another one lands.
he just calls
Where?
idiots.
Oh man, like the last group? Those bozos? Yeah, at least they're a little easier on the eyes.
Oh well, thank you. Well, they're
Next is
laughing
like,
at us
you-
and calling us idiots.
Do you want me to use my usual way of communicating with images?
How about we
Shoot
just
them.
do what we do? You said they invited us, so let's just go.
I cannot. How am I supposed to cross this?
Nyx is gonna point at Lionel and point back to them, and then she's gonna create an image of Lionel holding his ear open and like doing a thumbs up, like I can hear you.
Boulder Dash, I think they can understand us, but they can't talk to us. That's weird. Well, better lead them
Nick
to
shrugs.
Jaruk either way. This is on you. And he flies away.
This one's on you.
He's just
You
going
can
back to his
jump
lunch
this
break.
spot here. Like
I need
Yeah,
the
Nyx
space
is
to
just
run.
climbing on the roof.
The gargoyle, I will reveal more space for you as well. The gargoyle flies in this direction and like beckons you this way. As he flies over here. Come on, humans, follow me!
oh god darn it!
Wrong way, wrong way!
Ah, idiots!
Said to follow after him, and then you sent one off in the distance.
Yeah, that guy went this direction.
That's where his buddies went, but that's not where you're going.
What the shit? That's a trap. No, I cannot cross this.
Here, come over here. I'll carry you. Come to this corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gargoyle lands
Like-
across the river.
crawl
The
around
ooze
this
here, by
thing.
the way, is like flowing faster down underneath the earth.
Ooh.
Person's gonna try to give it the mightiest jump he possibly can.
Alright, go for it. Athletics.
How far can you jump?
The strength of
26.
22,
No
pretty good.
issue. You whoop! Go. Get to the other side.
Oh, okay. Well,
You got this.
We turn
I
around,
got
give you a
this, I
thumbs
got
up.
this.
Can Thaddeus just keep
He's got
doing like
this.
just rapid fire precipitation to get the like ooze off him as he crosses?
I don't.
Just walk through it.
You want to try that?
You didn't see what happened when Wisp got it on him.
I don't think prestidigitation works, did it?
No.
Did it?
No,
Oh,
it didn't.
Okay.
No, don't tell him. It's gonna be really funny.
Okay. Well, we might as well get a bit of a running start. Whew, okay. Had a zip! He's gonna jump as far as he can.
Alright, roll athletics.
Okay.
You know, I could have put a python on the ceiling.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No.
No, the funniest part is next. I was about to switch places with him.
And you get stuck. I need you to make me a... Where is it? Oh god. I need you to make me a strength saving throw. As
boy,
you
he
get
just, like-
caught in the tar.
He just face plants
Thank
into it.
fucking god. You didn't realize that underneath the soft film of the ooze above, there's actually a riptide beneath that is like jettisoning down a waterfall into the Underdark right here, and you almost get pulled under as you scramble and drag yourself out. You are like...
Don't tell us where it goes.
You are... Where are you right now? You're in the Underdark. You're literally in it.
Okay.
You've been in it for so long!
Well, don't say it goes into the under.
But Thaddeus, your clothes are just pitch tar black. They're ruined.
Yeah, oh, that was cool actually.
He's just like, he just gonna have some in his face after he just face planted it. He's just gonna like just try and get it off with prestidigitation.
It does not help all that much. Like, it is, prestidigitation can only do so much, and it's not enough. From head,
God.
from shoulder to toes, you are covered in a black ichor.
Ew, 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 ew. He's just gonna like, even if it doesn't really work, he's just gonna keep spamming it just in case.
I have a change of clothes that might, if you want.
I just got these!
No.
He just got this and they got burnt. Sticky, like what?
We have some more soap. You know, I just don't know if we have enough water right now.
You know what? Fair enough. I guess I'll just have to deal like
Why did
everything
you
else in this
jump?
dungeon.
You are leaving like
Well,
a
I thought I
snail
could make
trail
it.
behind you as well from your jacket.
Ew.
Yeah, it's
Well, I
like,
had enough
smell-
confidence to think I would make it, Lionel.
You?
Probably smell
From you see
terrible.
your
too.
legs? There's nothing there.
absolutely foul.
Oh, says the little man who goes every single time he has to run.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to trick myself about it.
Hey, listen! I have to have some self-confidence.
Oh yeah? How did
Okay.
that turn out, Mr. Tarman?
Well, it would have worked fine if I just did the right technique, like like Bertrand did. Yeah,
Get not
I
face
would've.
planting on it?
As you guys look away from the disaster that is currently Thaddeus's tarred up outfit, you look inside this chasm and it is filled with glittering, beautiful stones.
Oh yeah, the contrast of it, yeah.
2 columns of rock support the 30-foot-high ceiling of this cave, the walls of which are encrusted with crystals that catch and reflect light. The floor is strewn with boulders and rubble, which thankfully Thaddeus is now picking up with his jacket. Dissonant music emanates from somewhere deeper within. Good luck meeting my lord, the gargoyle says before he flaps and heads south.
I just
You
know
wouldn't happen to have any water, would you? Oh, he's gone. Fine, just give me that soap. I'll just start scrubbing it off now.
Nyx drops a soap from the ceiling down, kind of plugging her nose as she does so.
You might need some water with it to help.
I will keep trying anyway, and he's just gonna like just keep scrubbing it off.
I have an idea.
It's already wet, isn't it? It should work.
Hold on, I think I have an idea. Would this work?
What would work? Oh god, what is he planning, chat?
Because if we can't communicate with this guy, it's gonna be a problem.
I
We're
have
able
one
to
more.
communicate
spell
with
yeah.
Ichthyoglug, or whatever his name was. He spoke
Yeah.
common.
Well, let's see if he speaks common. If not, I'm gonna summon a translator.
Okay.
As you enter inside, you watch one of the boulders in the cavern come to life.
Galabdur!
As you see a dwarf-sized earth elemental. I feel like I have to show the artwork, because if you haven't seen a Galabdur, I mean,
Yeah!
Is
come
it
on.
Geodude?
I love
They're
this guy.
so great. Hold on. Do I have it?
In the tiny little preview thing, it looks like a
It's
Oh, dude, they are
I
adorable.
love Galabdurs. They're funny little guys.
I remember them
Look
unexpected.
at him, there he is!
Whoa!
Galabdur!
Galabdur.
Yeah.
Galabdur. You see one as they rise up to their full height.
Must be the rock people mentioned.
Yeah. They were not joking when they say like stone people.
Oh god, he's trailing slightly behind, trying to get everything off. Oh god, it's not another statue, is it?
No, they are elementals, sort.
Look at that guy.
Right?
Okay.
I think they're
Okay,
elementals.
that's a relief.
You hear rock music
What?
coming from this direction.
Thaddeus is already perking up.
Titan.
And you have you ever entered like, the Goron village in like Ocarina of Time, where like ooh ooh when they get up and like
Yeah.
wave at you? That's what these Galapdurs do. Is you guys enter the cavern, they all come out of their little rocky hovels and they kind of give you little waves.
I wave back at them.
Rock.
Okay, I like this
Boulder
already.
rock.
Oh.
Yes, hello. He's just still trying to scrub off all the tar. Yes.
1 second, I'm just reading here.
Nyx is avoiding standing directly above
As
Thaddeus
you-
on the ceiling.
As you look inside of this cavern to the south, east, Thaddeus and Lionel, the floor is concave and filled with golden sand.
Ooh.
Well, that's a pretty sight.
As you enter inside, in the corner of your room, you see two Medusa.
Oh.
Their eyes are closed. They wear black robes and veils. And
Hot.
as you guys enter in, spinning and emerging from the sand, Genie from Aladdin style comes a large Dao, and he begins to sing his song. Welcome to my cavern, I'm the master of this hole. Jaruk is who I am, the Khan of rock and roll. I'm the sand in your shoes, I'm the soil in your graves. Jaruk is who I am, the diamond in these caves. I leave no stone unturned, my wealth's beyond belief. Jaruk is who I am, a god in bas relief. Gold run through my veins, it seeps through all my pores. Jaruk is who I am, the pleasure is all yours. And you watch as the Medusa.
Bertram
man,
will get a
after all
very,
this,
Bertram
I
will
can
get
do
a
this.
very small torch and raise it over his head.
Mortals, adventurers, and travelers, I welcome you kindly to my little piece of the elemental plane of Earth. Come, stay a while and listen to a quest I would be most honored to bequeath upon you. The treasures and rewards by which will make you rich men and women, that I promise you.
Well, I like the
Well?
sound of that.
Oh god, don't stand next.
Yeah, staying away from Thaddeus, sorry.
I'm helping them clean to the best of my ability because I know how it feels.
Thank you,
Yeah, but
Wisp.
you-
At least someone here has some empathy.
You smell so bad, though.
You stinks so bad.
Yeah, well, you're no better.
I have been tied to this place by a great ancient wizard, and I have a task that which I needs be completed. I am bound by my word. You will see no genie trick from me. You shall be rewarded handsomely if you accept my quest.
What kind of reward?
Can I incite him? I already incited the last one, so I kind of believe him, but I
Go-
just want to get a
Go
feel
for it.
what
Just for
he's
safety?
like. Yeah. 30.
What my Christ?
Dear Lord. One, you notice compared to the Marid, this genie definitely wears some of his own jewelry. Daos are known to wear a lot of jewelry. Jaruk is wearing a pair of gold hoop earrings studded with obsidian. They have an amber diadem on them. So they're much more wealthy looking. As you insight them, they seem like, excellent. Like, very, very pleased by your applause, but also very, very excited to give you your task. I am quite the predicament. You are intriguing and yet powerful creatures, fit for any task any would give you. So why not pledge yourselves to me, a rich patron, a generous host, and hear my tale and my request.
Well,
There
quite like the
is
sound of that.
deeper within this earth a lich by the name of Ezet. Bring his phylactery to me, and I shall shower you with riches that none of your kind have ever seen before.
riches.
Indeed.
You have to be a bit more specific, because I technically come from royalty.
Just look at Thaddeus.
Yeah, you don't
He's
really
just
look
covered.
royalty
He's
right
just
now.
covered in tar, just looking like a
I will
disheveled mess.
gift you
Smelling like
treasures
shit.
of great wealth, and items from the very plains of earth themselves imbued with their elemental magics. I will not
Ooh.
reveal more than that until the duty is done, but I am honor-bound. I cannot lie to you, and these treasures are worth a great, great value.
Is there anything else you can tell us? Because we also been offered the same thing from someone else.
You watch as his nose and lips twitch downwards, and then he goes back into his customer service voice and goes, "My friends, you are intelligent creatures. You should know when you are being fleeced by lesser beings. The elemental plane of water is fickle, and their treasures useless in the lands of earth. You're deep within a cavern. Would not the treasures of the earth be much more valuable, and my word much more worth more? You are no
Alright.
I've just a quick
fools."
question. Would one of those treasures involve getting tar off quite easily, as he says, as he and Wisp are still trying to get everything off?
I see you've fallen into the oblivion filth. He snaps his fingers, and you watch as the two Medusa make their way over. And they begin...
Oh.
They begin to pour sand onto your clothes, which gets muddied in, but then they scrape it off, which is removing some of the dirt, but it's not the best, most efficient way. But it's
So now you
kinda
have-
working.
It helps. It helps.
It's burnt, ooze, and covered in sand.
Hey, at
you
least it's
sand in your
working.
clothes?
You look
Oh, you're gonna feel
bedazzled.
it forever.
You look bedazzled, but they try and help clean
Oh.
you up a bit. And as
It's like
this
a-
shining a
happens,
bit.
Jaruk like smiles, like, "See, I'm helpful," like just like as if that's he's done so much for you already.
Oh,
He's
thank
just
you so
enjoying
much.
his new bejazzled like duds. Ah, well, you're certainly making a good point. I will say that.
The Medusa are doing their best with their eyes closed to not obviously turn you to stone.
You look
He's
old
becoming
art
the worst nightmare a statue. How terrifying for a statue.
Oh, that would be a hilarious way to die, though.
A fitting end.
Immortalized by that which he hates most in the world.
Again, I will not argue to what is most obvious, but
Hmm.
I'm just saying you cannot go wrong with Jaruk.
So if we get you this phylactery, does that mean you and your compatriots get to go back to the plane of Earth?
You know of the competition. How fascinating. But yes, I would win the competition and I would return to the elemental plane of Earth. And my rival will be trapped here forever, which is what he deserves.
Wait, that's a part of the deal?
Indeed.
Well, it's one or the other. I would assume the one who doesn't get it.
I will not be trapped here. You're wise, you know to work with me, and I know that my treasures will be much more useful to you.
Wish we
Is
could
there a
know
way
what they are.
Both of you guys to be set free? It seems kind of rude that one of you gets trapped and left behind.
'Tis the fate of a loser. 'Tis the fate of the water elementals. Besides, he's got his little puddle he can spend his eternity in. perfectly a place that he deserves. But my mountainous castle, it beckons me forth. If you were to help me, you would be welcome there at any point you came to the elemental plane of Earth. I would be happy to host you and yours.
Well, spending an evening in a castle does sound quite wonderful, especially after everything we've been through.
It is also technically safer than, the plane of being underwater.
Exactly. Besides, have you not seen his decorations? This beautiful cavern is filled with gemstones and light and beauty. And what did he have? A worn-out ship and a bunch of water.
It was kind of milquetoast, wasn't it? He's just gonna lean over to the others.
Yeah, it says the guy that probably needs a bath more than anybody.
Yeah, you still
Hey,
think
listen, the sand is working. It's even giving me a new shine.
you're gonna be having that in your underwear for the rest of the day. The week.
Yeah, well, at least prestidigitation will work on that.
Is there no way to convincing us to telling us more of your reward?
I cannot, I'm afraid.
Part of the payments.
It's part of the competition. You see, it's to prove that I am the much more powerful, much more entertaining, and much more presentable and valued elemental. If I simply told you what my magical items were, that would not prove my own worth, but the worth of my items, you see. That is why we cannot state it. Hallister's idea, I assure you.
Yeah, but your companion also didn't tell us what his magical items are, so we were already kind of iffy, and if both of you are kind of hiding that, if you were to tell us...
he'll give
what
you
the
like a
items
bottle
are-
of water with some enchantment that's honestly probably worthless. I will give you magical items, gemstones, and things as such that are imbued with magical properties that are much more valuable. You're choosing between water and the great treasures of the earth. The choice is obvious.
Question: which of us here specifically amongst us five would benefit the most from it?
I feel as though anyone could make use of one item. The little sneaky one there could make use of another. And the last one looks at you, Thaddeus. You could probably use.
He's gonna look at everyone. I see that's a good sign.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because, well, I can use it. But and
All of us
you,
could
you can
use
use it too. Well, one of them could be used on me. And I think that's a good I think that's a pretty good selling point.
The less I want to actually do this.
Nyx feels a little off about the fact that one of them's still going to be trapped there forever.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
That's the competition.
Maybe.
Is it possible for me to examine if these, like, the kind of enchantment they have on them?
Who?
Correct.
So the items aren't even here.
Yeah, the
They're
items
No,
aren't
no,
here,
I mean
yeah.
on the genies. If they are enchanted.
I mean,
Could I
they're-
identify
no, probably not. Like, they are already innately, like, elementally magical just by nature. But maybe the items on them are magical. That's kind of a question mark.
Nyx doesn't really want to say too much because she doesn't have
Yeah.
her mind made up.
I'm
Yeah, me
not
neither,
saying
like-
much.
Like, both of them have given us nothing other than ours is better than the other.
I mean, that's kind of like, I guess, what their game is, though.
Yeah. And I like this one. It has like Galabdurs and two hot ass Medusas.
His sense of bravado and musical chops is quite impressive too, I will say.
Thank you. I have a rather bassy, earthy tone. Better than the gargle spitting of the water elemental. He sounds just like his fish floundering. Ooh, that's a good one. I should tell that one.
Yeah, you should. Sounds like a good time.
Sure.
Totally going to be around. Yeah.
All right. Well,
You're giving us a lot to think about. I think we're gonna. I
Actually-
mean, at the very least, we can start heading down to the next floor. We've already found the way down.
Of course, of course. I'm glad to hear it. You are some go-getters, and I hope you go get what I need.
Any idea what the phylactery looks like?
Yeah.
That would be very helpful.
Have not been informed as to what form it takes, I'm afraid.
Oh, they're both the same. They are both doing insane the exact
Just
same
thought I
thing.
would at least ask.
It's
This is a
valid
50-50 chance.
question. But I promise you, it is worth it.
Well, we don't have to decide right now, guys.
Yeah.
If
We-
anyone
we
got any
have to
more
find it
questions,
yet
we
in
can
the game.
ask. But I think we pretty much already asked everything of the other guy, and I don't think this guy's going to have any new information.
Yeah.
So if... Oh, go ahead.
No, we may not even find the phylactery. I mean, this is all depending
True.
on if we can find it.
But I think we've done pretty much everything we can on this floor, right?
I guess no. We have yet
There's
to
a little
examine
bit to the
tower.
bottom right, but
Yeah.
I think we've got the meat of this place done if we want to proceed to the next floor. But just offering that out there. When we return with the phylactery, if we get it, or if we run away from the previous floor, we can check out the last little bit while we're here.
True.
Very well. Let's go check out south, and then we make our way to the next floor. I think that's all we can do for tonight.
As you guys begin to say farewell to Jaruk, the Dao, the Galabdurs, and the Medusas, making your way to the southern chamber of this floor, that is where we're going to end the session for
Just passing by the
tonight.
Medusas going, ma'am.
Yeah, had a feeling.
I blink. I wink at them even though they cannot see because they're have their eyes closed.
Ladies!
Ladies.
So do you guys want to do a
Question.
long rest after leaving?
I was gonna say, I think because we haven't leveled up the last 2 times. Are we leveling up next floor?
I will say this, next floor you do, I believe you get a level up. Let me double check.
So
that.
we should start like getting our mind like thinking about what we're gonna take.
Yeah.
Let me check.
All right,
here.
fighter, what spells are you taking?
Yeah, so you guys are 15th level right now?
Yes.
Yeah, then when you hit that floor, you're going to turn to level 16.
Okay.
Yippee!
Like,
Feel like it's been forever since a level up.
Hey.
I mean, I know it was technically when we came to the Shadowfell floor, but because we went to the Shadowfell, explored it, and then went back to like Waterdeep, and then went back to the Mindflare floor, it feels longer.
Oh my god. This next level is ability score improvement or feat.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yippee!
Let's see.
I think I know what I want to grab actually. Oh.
This session flew by to me. I mean, it was only 2 hours, so... Because
Yeah,
we
it was a
started an
shorter
hour late
session.
because I was late, so... Which, by the way, sorry
okay, I
about
was
that,
also
but
late.
it's just one of those things.
I found myself in my cocoon. I could not move. It was so.
I wasn't
So
sure you were playing
cold.
because you weren't responding, and I was like, I knew you were sick
Yeah,
yesterday. I was like, uh-oh.
I like an hour before game. I could not move. I was freezing. So I went to my bed. I just cocooned myself and took a nap. And then I woke and like, oh fuck, I need to get up. Cannot move. And I just sitting there like a cinnamon bun, just completely warm up. And I'm like, oh no. And then I see in the distance the message, and I go, oh. So I
Sorry, buddy.
released myself from my cocoon, sat down, and I was freezing.
Well, I hope you had fun at least.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got to hear Monty sing again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping for the metal. It's like,
I mean, it's hard to kind of do, you know, with
Yeah, all right.
bound another dollar, bound another dollar, bound another dollar. Titan.
Imagine if I brought Titan and he went, oh my god, it's Titan!
It's like the little chibi, the little chicken nugget version of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The
Like a little
eggy.
run that pisses you off.
Oh, what the fuck?
The hell was that?
Lionel
Think
cast
about it.
wizard. It's a 1d20 plus 5.
Wizard.
Damn, nice.
Are you throwing a wizard at somebody? Like,
Throw a wizard.
shoot a wizard out of my hand.
Oh man.
All right, Evie. I'm thinking Bertrand should take Warcaster next. Good.
Good
Should
feat,
get
good feat.
Warcaster.
I think one of the prerequisites is you gotta cast spells, though.
Shit. Yeah, you're right.
Imagine casting spells.
Oh
Yeah, I
man.
get an ability score improvement. My dexterity's already maxed out. So I'm trying to think.
Give yourself some strength so you
Wisdom
can
or
carry more
intelligence?
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a waste
bad
at this point. I have Bertrand.
Can I get at level 16?
Level
Bertrand,
16
the
though,
hu-
that's stinky though. That's like,
Mhm.
yeah, you guys are getting up there now.
I only get the feat or the ability score improvement and 2 new spells, but no new slots. Sorry.
I thought you got a new slot for each level up that
Nope.
you get.
At some point,
no.
they just stop.
I'm curious. I want to look.
I don't get so until like level 17. I get my final level 9th level spells, and then at 19 I get a new spell slot, 6th level. That's it.
Yeah, 17 you get, or sorry, 16 is, yeah, 8th level. You get one 8th level slot, which is what you already had previously, but you get your ability score improvement. But 17 is, yeah, when you get your 9th level spell slot.
Yup.
And
That's
then
when Lionel gets crazy.
19th and 20th is you just get more previous spell slots, basically.
Lionel will just turn into the new Madman.
You also get spell mastery, which is pretty schnutty. Because you basically get to choose a 1st level and 2nd level spell book, and you can basically just cast them for free permanently.
They turns them into
Really?
cantrips, essentially.
Essentially. They're still technically a leveled spell, but... So, like, you can't obviously cast them and then, like, another spell, but, like...
Yeah, but that's for free, basically.
It's free. Yeah, it's basically for free. And then... Yeah,
That means I can. Wait, did you say 1st level or 2nd level?
it's 1st and 2nd.
Oh, I could just miss the step all over the place for free.
Yeah. You choose a 1st level wizard spell and a 2nd level wizard spell that are in your spellbook. You can cast those spells at their lowest level without expending a spell slot when you have them prepared. If you want to cast either spell at a higher level, you must expend a spell slot as normal. By spending 8 hours in study, you can exchange one or both of the spells you choose for different spells at the same level, which means you'd probably have to do that as downtime in a camp. You can't really do that while resting at night.
When do I get that?
That's level
higher
18.
level?
That's 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guys.
Next level, my sneak attack can get insane with my insight full fighting. I could hit for 12 d6.
Should I...
You guys-
Should I...
Go ahead, sorry.
Should I up Wisp's wisdom to 16 finally, or shall I leave it at 14?
Jesus Christ.
You know, your wisdom's like
It's my spellcasting
higher than mine.
modifier.
Increase it,
So
motherfucker.
That's my like main attribute you're supposed to max.
Jesus. But I
yeah,
was
my
gonna,
wisdom's on like 2.
I was gonna make a joke too, where it's like you guys level up because you want to get cool abilities. I want to level up my character so they have 69 health points. We are not the same. Next level,
Can I increase my
Zan?
intelligence plus 22?
Zan. Next level up, Os will have 69 HP, and I cannot
Nice.
wait.
Ooh.
So
Can we not
excited.
level up so I can stay at 69 HP? That's gonna be the Chad move.
Like you
Oh,
punch
man, I
yourself
get
every
more.
morning just to have be 69 HP.
You purposely get negative constitution, that way
Yeah.
you get 0 health each level.
Oh man.
Oh shit! Oh wait! Oh no, we're under the whole thing of no back-to-back score improvement. The hell did I get last?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you can't do it 2 feats. You can do back-to-back ability score improvements. You just can't do 2 feats after one another.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh,
to
for
find
real?
what the hell I did last time.
Yeah. So if you did a feat last ability score improvement, you can't take another feat this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to take an ability this time.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to leapfrog them. That's a homebrew rule for me. It just keeps things from getting crazy. So you have to take. Yeah, if you've taken a feat previously, you have to do the ability score improvement.
But if we have
Yeah,
an
and I
ability
took-
score improvement, we can just
You can
do
you can
another
ability score infinitely.
You can
Yeah.
you
Like-
can ability score infinitely, but if you say
So-
take a feat, at hold on. So,
It
like,
would have been like level 12, I think, or
yeah.
12.
So if
Yeah.
at level 12 you took a feat, you cannot take another feat now at level 16. You have to take the ability score increase.
I can take it. I already took. My
Okay.
last thing was ability score improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I took mobile last time, so
You
I have to
so
do
you
the
have to do
ability
the
score.
ability score.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking at whether or not I wanted my perception higher.
Question.
Or...
It's a pretty common homebrew rule that I see, mostly because fighters specifically get more ability score increases,
Oh god.
Mhm.
which is kind of their thing, essentially,
yeah.
is that they can take more feats compared to other classes as a result of that, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's all good. It encourages me to level up other stuff, and I mean, I took 2 feats, and I'm like, those work for me. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking of picking up Resilient to, like, get, like, advantage on dex saves and, like, get my dex up in general.
I don't believe Resilient gives you advantage.
It gives you
I think it
proficiency in a save.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
want
So-
us to? Do you want us to update our character sheet now, or?
Throughout this week, if you don't mind, and just let me know what you guys are doing. I'm gonna be very busy this week, because I got a bunch of stuff to figure out. Like, for Wednesday, so I'm pretty busy. But if you guys... I trust you guys to know how to level up. Do you think... Does anybody
Yeah.
need any assistance?
Mhm.
I feel like you're all pretty good.
This is a pretty simple level.
Yeah.
I will
for-
only
I-
ask because of the whole restriction on spells.
Well, yeah, just double check with me what spells you want to pick, and then I can just review them like we have in the past and just figure them out. So if you, at any point, just message me, Bracky, be like, hey, I want to take these 2 spells, is that okay? And I can just look at them and be like, yeah, or like, well, maybe not this one. Yeah, so you gain a proficiency in a saving throw with Resilient. It doesn't give you advantage. There's very little in the game that gives you advantage, unless it's like an ability, like a class ability. So, yeah. No, I'm excited for you guys. Level 15, or 16, that means you have 4 levels to level 20, which is crazy. Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
No, we listen.
Yes.
Everyone,
I'm
everyone
just-
went quiet.
I was calculating my
listening to
HP, my new HP.
Oh,
British.
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 I didn't have a
HP.
lot to
HP
add to my
sauce.
HP.
Go put some HP
well,
sauce on your beans and toast.
Chat, thank you
Wow.
so much. Thank you guys so much for the resubs and the beats. Appreciate it a ton. See you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy. Let's raid somebody here who is available to.
Now you ready to
What
raid?
goes on?
Raid,
There's
like the
Bobsco.
Shadow Legends?
They're playing Halo. There's Fringe Type, who was Rabbit, and they changed their name.
Yeah.
I'm just playing Alan Wake.
Her. Let's raid
Huh.
Bosco. They're playing Halo without Eevee, which is kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I did say that. I jumped in the chat like right when they went live, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Also, a Phonic Scott, I'm saluting so hard. Just a friendly reminder to lead out peanut butter toast for the house hippos. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll
A
appreciate
common-
the house hippos.
A common Canadian past.
How's people?
The
Oh,
raid-
you should watch the PSA.
Oh my god, that's right, yeah.
I can't believe
Edward.
Bracky doesn't know about that.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, our raid message will be, it's not mud. I like that raid message. It's not mud.
yeah.
And see you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy, and next week for more Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Hey.
Yes,
Dungeon
bye.
of the Mad Mage.
The Gungeon.